What you saying, everyone? ADR here. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to another 130 Fut Draft challenge. We are kicking today's challenge off with 4-3-3 holding. Now, the challenge is to get a 130, so 97 rated with 33 chemistry. I definitely think it's possible. There's obviously the brand new 99s. Hopefully, we'll see some of them today. And it'll be a normal draft attempt. We'll do maybe 5, maybe 6 attempts, depending on how it goes. I had the idea of doing a drafting until type video. We did get one suggestion, as we get 97 Bonmati there, which is very nice. And that suggestion was draft until you get 598/99s. Now, I think it's a great suggestion. The only thing is, I think if we get 598s, like 98 plus cards, we're more than likely going to get the 130, in my opinion. So I'm not sure. I was thinking of something a bit more specific, like if we get 99 Ronaldo, or draft until we get like 99 Ronaldo and 99 Messi in like maybe separate drafts or something. I mean, this draft has started off very nicely, by the way. The Tottenham road to the finals are showing up, and you know, we'll do this so the right side is Tottenham road to the final. Maybe we'll see 97 rated Romero. We don't. We do get Vlahovic, who 95 rated, definitely don't mind it. And then our second centre back is, oh my word, 96 rated Kevin Danso. What is going on? All the Tottenham road to the finals are just showing up today. And then in goal, if we get a big goalkeeper, we are laughing. We get 94 rated Kalina, and he goes in on full chemistry thanks to the 3 icons we have already. So it's already a 1-8, guys. Let's go right to left. Let's see if we can get this up to 97. Be a great way to start the first draft attempt. Now, Alan there is not the best, and neither is the loading time for this draft. What is going on? I feel like doing drafts around 6 o'clock is just not a good idea anymore. I don't know why. There's not even that much new content. I was hoping that we were going to see like a road to the final team for the women's Euros, but that hasn't happened. I don't know if maybe it will still happen, perhaps on Friday, but I haven't seen anything. How about Granit Xhaka as well going to Sunderland, guys? Let me know if there's any Sunderland fans in the comments. Now, the reserves haven't been great, so our bench is really going to have to save us, because okay, 97 rated Ollie Watkins is very good. Currently linked to Manchester United. Him or Seshko? Let me know in the comments, guys. Comment Watkins or Seshko, who would be the better player for Man United. For me, I think it would be Benjamin Seshko. I've watched a few of his highlights, and just even the way he strikes a ball. I know people were saying, well, with Højlund, XYZ, but when Højlund came to United, he wasn't even scoring goals like that. I don't know why. I just saw he ran, was it under 11 seconds as a teenager for the 100 meters? And I think that got everyone all excited. But, you know, for a football player, someone that's not, I guess, trained in athletics, that is quite impressive, isn't it? But still, even still, João Cancelo can go left back for us, which is a decent upgrade. But it does mean Bonmati loses chem. Cancelo himself does lose a bit of chem. Last pick is Alex Ramiro. That draft did not go the way I thought it would, if I'm being honest. Now, in terms of rating, I think we should go back up to a 95. How did we start off as a 95 and we're finishing as a 94? That just goes to show how bad the bench was. That is tragic. Now, not even a Spain manager, I don't think, gets us full chem. Maybe a Liga F manager does it. But we don't get one. So let's get into the next attempt. Okay. Into the next draft attempt, we are going for, let's go for a 3-back formation this time. 3-4-1-2, and we are starting off with, we'll go with Gundogan. Is he still at Man? He must be still at Man City. He's just not going to get game time, is he? Anyway, we'll go 95 Forsberg. Second centre mid. Hopefully we can see like a 98. You know what? Scholes has shown up again, so maybe that card's going to be common. Left mid, we get Franck Ribéry. It's not awful. Another icon is always good. Striker, we get 98 rated Coman. So that's really nice. Second striker, go on, for us a 99. Ooh, nearly. I mean, I'm saying nearly because R9 does have a 99 rated card. I mean, we will take his 96 rated version. It's because, I mean, a 96 rated icon you can't really pass up on. And then right mid is going to be Noni Madueke. Do you know what? That's a good start. Gets the England link with Scholes as well. Here goes for our centre-backs. We start off with Boscagli, the new Brighton defender. Someone did tell me in the comments the other day, and I want to say it was Brighton. Valentin Gomez is great as well. And then, okay, Estev shows up again, so that's not too bad. And then in goal, it is going to be, I think I'll go Matt Sells, you know. For Premier League chemistry, he is really good. So, yeah, we'll take him. That means we are starting again with a 1-2-8. What is going on? Do we go right to left again? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go right to left. See if we can get this rating up. We definitely can. 98 rated Allison shows up. We lose chemistry. Imagine that. That's ridiculous. We need to replace Gundo anyway, so I'm not too worried. We also get Leon Bailey here. He's going to stay on the bench. Next pick is Toussaint. Doesn't help us. If we could get a big centre mid, though, we will see 96. We get Baggio. He's not a big centre mid, but he could go in the team over Ribery. If we move Forsberg to left mid, I think that's a reasonable change to make. That could take us up. We'll see if it does. It doesn't. So still, yeah, need that big centre mid. And we don't get it. We do get 90 rated Vinny. We've already got 3 pretty high rated cards on the bench. Vinny does have a 98 as well. If we don't take Vinny, we are going for like Rosicky, which I don't really like the idea of. So I actually think we have to take Vinny here. And our first reserve player, or sorry, first bench player even, is probably going to be Michael Olise, who perfect links to Kingsley Coman. A little bit worried about chemistry. I mean, once Gundogan's replaced, then chemistry will look a lot more straightforward. And we've got 2 midfielder picks coming up to help us out. And I mean, that one does not help us out at all. Take Edvardsen. And then this pretty much our last chance. We get 96 rated Stein. How clutch is that? He joins the team. That is an incredible starting lineup. Can we afford to do this? No, of course we can't because of the icons. That is a little bit annoying. But I guess we could do Franck Ribery here instead. That way we are still pretty high rated. I'm surprised we haven't gone up to 96, but we do have that 83 on the bench. We've now got a 78 on the bench as well. Next pick is 96 rated Alphonso Davies, another Bayern Munich player. So it's literally just Valentin Gomez off chem. If we get the right manager, then we'll be okay. But we've dropped down to 94, so I think it'll be a 1-2-8, manager depending. But it's not a bad draft, is it? Let's just do this for full chem. 1-2-8 confirmed. Let's take our manager and let's get into the next one. Okay, so into the next draft, we're going to go for... I really want a formation with wingers. We only have the one to choose from, which is the 3-4-3 flat. But as you know, there are quite a few 99 rated wingers. We're starting off with Jari Litmanen, 94 rated and goes in at centre mid. Definitely can't complain about that, to be honest. I can probably complain about this though, because both Salah and Cascarino have way high rated cards, as does Dembele. I'm going to go Sarr here. Yeah, I know, it sounds crazy, but we've got 2 wide positions that need filling, so we may as well wait for the higher rated cards to show up. And then our striker is going to be Blackstenius, a Swedish Arsenal striker. There is a new one in Victor Gyökeres as well. And of course, he has been added to fantasy football. So in FPL, his price is 9 million. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments. I was expecting about 8.5-ish. So yeah, 9 million. It's expensive. Is he going to make your team? Let me know in the comments. I'll be interested to know. Now, we've got a couple 97s. The first centre-back is not the best. Our second centre-back is a little bit better. And then maybe the third centre-back could just be elite, like a 99 Leah Williamson would have been ideal. We get Cannavaro. And then in goal, it is going to be Lamens. So we're 92 rated. This is looking like the worst of the three so far, but the other two drafts kind of let us down with the bench. I think we started both of those two drafts off as a 128, and then one of them we finished as a 127, and the other a 128. So this one, let's see what happens. I mean, Paolo Tomas is not ideal. What do we need? We need a right mid. Our centre backs aren't the highest either. We need probably 3 new wingers if we're being realistic. Dybala is just going to stay on the bench. Maybe could have went with a lower rated player because he does have a higher rated card. Take Jedson Fernandez there. Okay, that's very nice. Martin Odegaard shows up, who can play... Oh, he can play right mid. Fantastic. I actually thought we'd get more chemistry playing him, but we actually don't, which is fine for now. We also get 97 rated Hegerberg, who doesn't fit the formation. How annoying. Technically, she does fit the formation, but we've already got Blackstenius up front, so probably not going to play Hegerberg. We do get Svanberg here. A lot of Bergs showing up. Again, not going to play. That's fine. Come on, throw us some wingers. This is not ideal. I mean, we probably should just go with Hivaldo here, seeing as Mary Earps isn't going to play. And this draft is... I don't know what this draft is at the minute. To be fair, we could probably do this. And we are just the MLS manager / player. An I can't even speak. What happened there? An MLS link away from full chem. That was ridiculous. Anyway, we've got 2 picks left. We get Bien Dolo, who would replace... Sheik's got left wing, isn't it? Yeah, so we do that. We're a 127. Insigne to the bench. Are we a 128? I mean, if this is a half decent pick, we probably end up 128. Got a few 97s. We get another 97. I think we just chose the wrong formation. I didn't actually expect her to be able to start. So hold on. If we do this, we're up to 95. And then it is just a Spain manager we require. You know, our defense is what let us down. But let's see. Do we get a Spanish manager? We certainly do. So that's full chem. Another 128. Let's get into the next one. Okay, into the next draft. Where are we going? Maybe 4-3-3 defend. I feel like it is a bit too defensive, but there are a lot of high-rated CDMs. I'm going to take Cheek here instead of Figo, just because I want that right wing to be a 99 rated player, which is not. But Figo also has a 96 rated card, so I guess we'll see what happens there. Not the best pick for that one. First CDM is James Turner, who... Is it Lad? I think it might be Lad that can play centre-back. That's fine. Get Hulmand as well, which is really nice. And then centre-mid is... Go on, we'll go Christian Eriksen, who I don't think has a club at the moment. I'm not sure where he's going, actually. Cresswell, he's linked with Sunderland. Sunderland do need some defenders, though. You know what? We'll take him. I don't think he's got a high-rated card. We shall see. Left-back, we get Roberto Carlos, which is decent. Right back, we get Hojine, which is again decent. And then, okay, you know what? I've been saying they're decent, but honestly, it's not really enough to be seeing a high-rated draft. Matt Sell's great for chemistry. Wouldn't mind like a 98 somebody. Interesting. So Nadine's got a 97. We've already got a couple icons. I'll go company here. We probably are better off seeing Nadine's 97 later on. Here it is going to be Roussillon. Not really helping us. Divashvili. Again, it's not amazing. Next pick. Come on, give us something good. Oh, what is this? Serge Gnabry. Not ideal. Come on. Big player now. Oh, man. This must be one of the worst drafts we've done in a little while. I feel like this is heading towards like a 93 rating. And then as soon as I say that, 97 rated Stoichkov shows up. Still need a big left winger. I guess we could have taken John Barnes there. Kamchik, go on. She'll go up front. I wonder, maybe Serge Gnabry has left wing. John's daughter has left wing. Shout out, John. Anton is higher rated, so we'll play him. Let's see. Does Nabry have left wing? No, he's got left mid. Just to troll. He's got striker as well. Would get us a bit of chemistry to Anton. If we decide to go that way. Maybe, I mean, Cruyff is there, obviously, but we do need a left winger. Forsberg can play left wing. Almiron can play left wing. Probably Almiron, though. Dompe could play left wing as well, but I'm going to go Almiron. His shapeshifter chemistry is just better, isn't it? Plus, he could go left back if we end up getting another big left winger. JJ Okocha shows up, as does James Trafford. We will take JJ Okocha and we will play him over Yormund. And then in terms of chemistry, it is just Anton off chem. I think we're probably... I did say we'll struggle for a 93. I think we might just get 94. There's Dabinia, who of course doesn't fit. I feel like I'm being trolled. She makes the bench though. And then our last pick is going to be probably Jude Bellingham. And then I'll start Charlie Cresswell. Feel like that's the play. Let's do that. So we'll take out James Turner. We'll do this. I actually didn't factor in Bellingham's chemistry. He is going to need a La Liga manager. But in terms of rating, we have gone up to 94. Going to stay 94. And are we going to get the manager we need? We are not. So a 126, that is poor, man. Let's do better in the next. All right, then. Into the next draft. Let's go 4-2-1-3. We get wingers, we get a cam. I mean, what more do you want? 93 rated Zola is a decent start as well. Our striker, we get Didier Drogba. It's not bad. Right wing on, Frost a 99. No, Hansen's got a 99. But for that reason, we'll take Oxlade-Chamberlain there. And then left wing... You know, I'll take Vinny here because the rest of the players aren't very good. He does have a 98 rated Futties card, but that's fine. This pick is far from fine, though. We'll go with Eccles. He's going to need replacing. And then, okay, we get Pat Matsar, which is decent considering the players that showed up there. Also get Katarina Amado, and she can play both fullback positions. Hincapié is all right as well. Going a big centre back now. There we go. That's more like it. Irene Paredes, 98 rated. She can play in at CDM as well. And then our left back is going to be Alberto Moreno, ex-Liverpool man. Goalkeeper, go Kata. I realised this Kata Koi, right? When in the final they were saying Kata Koi. I'm guessing the double L's equals a Y, isn't it? But I didn't realise. I was just always called her Katakoi, but I think it is Katakoi. So that will be her new name on the ADR draft channel. Ashley Cole does not want to load, which is not a nice thing. Actually, you know what? There he is. But we definitely need more rating. That is one thing I will say. Next pick is Rachu. Your name's probably not pronounced like that, is it? Very sorry. Podence is not going to play. Does he have right wing? He doesn't have right wing. So he's going to stay on the bench. I want a big player. We need another 98. Okay, Diaby is good. Big upgrade on Ox. SARS chemistry is a bit of an issue, as is Burgers, but this man is certainly going to help us out, I say, as we lose to chemistry. For SARS chem, I think it does work. And there's Jed Spence as well to make sure it works. Now, we got some big players, but we just removed 2 icons. So, not ideal. Let's see if we can pick up any others. We get 95 rated Almiron. He isn't going to play though, is he? Other than that, we could go Kimmich. Kimmich does make a bit more sense. Gets a German link with Berger. Gets a Bundesliga link with Hincapié. For the sake of 1 rating, I guess we do it. +3 to the chemistry. Big upgrade on the CDM. We now get Forsberg. Could go in over Zola, but we're already struggling a lot for chemistry. And we get Cafu, who he doesn't have centre back, but +2 to the chemistry playing him. I think I'm just going to end up starting the icons for chemistry. I think this is heading towards a 128. May need one more high rated player. And it is going to come down to the last pick. So let's see what they have in store. It's a high rated player, 97 xDuttinho, who is not going to start. But just her being on the bench takes us up to 95. We do this, we stay the same. What if I now play Jed Spence right back? We lose even more chemistry. So Ashley Cole kind of needs to play. Well, I think we're now going to drop in rating, aren't we? Oh, we're not. Okay. So off chem is Burger. She just needs a WSL link. If I go now, but then we lose another icon link. Didn't get enough high rated icons in that one, unfortunately. And we don't get the chemistry either. But we've got one more attempt. And let's hope it's the best one yet. Okay, into the final draft attempt. I mean, they're not the best of formations, are they? We'll take the 4-3-2-1 anyway. They'll probably throw us a 99 rated winger now. But we're going to start off with Leon Bailey. He goes right back for now, but we'll be moving him. Probably striker, actually. He can play striker. I'm not taking that Scholes. We've seen the 97 rated Scholes too many times today to take his 89 rated version. And I did say, have we saved the best draft for last? And I think it's kind of answering my question pretty early on. But you know what? We still got some players left. Kamchik is a step in the right direction. Lewa's got a way high rated card, so we'll go Laporte. And then our second cam is going to be Mostovoy. Maybe the defense will save us. Maybe the second defender will save us. A lot better, 96 Morera. Left back is going to be Destiny O'Doggy. Okay, couple 96s now, so let's see what our goalkeeper's looking like. It is another 96. 96 rated Diogo Costa. No idea how he's going to get chemistry, but we will figure that out when we need to figure it out. And worst case, Peter Crouch can join the team, so that's pretty ideal. We now get Lilian Thuram. This is what I mean. Never give up on a draft. He can play right back. He probably will end up playing right back. And, okay, we will need one more defender. But for now, our midfielder picks, I was hoping that was going to be someone higher rated, to be fair. This is, though, it's either Fernandez or Kessler. I'm going to go Kessler because she's guaranteed full chemistry. She gives a German link to Amiri as well. We get Biandolo, we get Barcola. No point taking Barcola in this formation. So Biandolo it is. She can play centre mid. Loses us one chemistry at the moment, but that's all right. And we now get Ko Sung Boom. I mean, we'll take him. Wait, so Kessler. Oh, yeah, Kessler. All of our centre mids can basically play cam. So that is decent. Still on the lookout for a big defender. You know what? For chemistry, Ricardo Carvalho is perfect. But Danny Carvajal is really good for the rating. Now, if we play Mostovoy, it not only gets us more rating, but gets us more chemistry. We're crying out for some icons, though. We get DeMarco. He's not an icon, but I guess he helps. You know, Peter Crouch is going to get us +4 to the chem. Only 3 picks left, I think. We now get Ahmad. We also get Chouameni. And he can play centre mid, isn't it? So let's take him. Let's take out Mostovoy. Let's play Amiri up there. I actually thought we'd be on more chem, you know. We're up to 95. So it's a respectable draft. Not a bad draft to finish off with, actually. We now get McCabe, which is really good. +2 to our chemistry. And then we really were going to need 3 icons. We only have the 1. So I think chemistry is going to hold us back. But if we get a big player here, this actually might end up being a 96 rated draft, which is very crazy. We get 93 rated Cafu. Maybe he'll give us... gives us a cheeky +1. But with both Morera and Kosung Boom off chem, it will be quite difficult to get full chem. I don't think we're going up to 96. We are not. But you know what? I back ourselves to get full chem on this. Let's get a 128 at least. Even I think Kosung Boom probably could just about go to the bench with Guti playing centre mid. We're going to stay. Yeah, look at that. Maybe could we have done anything else? I don't think Leon Bailey gets enough chemistry to start. Yeah, so I think that's all right. Not bad, guys. If you've enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll catch you again next time.